Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be talking to you about palace guards. This is going to be my first video where I review and I show you what units do, how they're built, and how you use them to be most effective. Now, I am terrible at this game, so maybe the footage won't be as good as some other people's, but please watch the video, learn what to do, and hopefully you enjoy. Thank you. Here we are, starting with the elite palace guards. So we're going to look at veterancy, or the skill tree or talent tree, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so everyone suggests picking the top unit purely for the absolute sheer damage output. The bottom one benefits you with defense, as you can see, but you know, apart from the increased 20% defense, this is really the best by a country mile. There is a skill that the palace guards can use which will increase their defense anyway, so I wouldn't worry about that. I'd focus on the damage output because these are incredible units. So yeah, you're putting all of them in the top. Okay, armor penetration, increased slash damage, increases the amount of people that the palace guards can strike, crit value increase, 30% increased block, shield bash, fierce strikes, increased damage dealt to infantry, and obviously attack training, which is changing their appearance. Decrease all defenses by 5%, but all damage is increased by 10. Okay, and yeah, that's how it should look. Secondly, we move on to doctrines, okay, or doctrines, whatever you want to call them. Okay, super important to make sure you get the right ones. Okay, you're probably looking here for someone who's maybe experienced at the game, looking and you're thinking, oh, why has it got a green one? Well, that's all I've got. Okay, so if you can get epic, you need a breakthrough, you need a rare sword 2, slashing and slashing damage. Okay, so I have a rare sword. I actually have an epic sword 3. Okay, increases my charge damage. I have an uncommon slashing, okay, which isn't rare. Like I said, apologies, but I do have a rare slashing damage, and I also have a rare sword 2. Okay, so I am kind of covering the bases, and as you can see, this is exactly what you would need. Right, people, so here we are, just starting into a siege battle. So with Perfect Your Guards, you've got two formations. You either have a line formation, which you can see here. They're all lined up, 2 lines or 2 waves of Perfect Your Guards. So covering a bigger surface area, but also a thinner number of them. And then you also have the block shape, which is a deeper and more square shape, which in my opinion is better if you are guarding a door or you are blocking the stairs. Right, and here we are again, still in the siege battle. We've got an opposition blocking the doorway. Okay, getting the units into position. Okay, we're lining them up, getting them nice and close, and then we're going to deploy our 1, which is a charge. They're going to charge in, and then we're going to press number 2, and they're going to brace, and you can see them absolutely destroying and melting the enemy. Look at that, people. Look at that. No damage taken, and they are just set up in this kind of crouched and tortoise-like position. Right, so we've just taken B, and there's a supply point around here. I'm pretty sure there are units coming around the corner, which my palace guards will be strong against. And we're just going to try and eradicate them from the game. Okay. As you can see here, the Outriders are taking lots of damage from the palace guards. And then we're just going to get them to attack. And as you can see here, Outriders are incredibly good units, but hopefully we can target this individual here. and we can kill him. And there you go. Drop dead. So here we've got some ranged units. So we need to close the gap and attack them. Okay. They obviously hit pretty hard. And their bombs are coming in. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to get them in a good position. Okay. And I need to get them to charge up the... They need to charge up the hill. And they need to adopt their brace position. And then they can just wipe their units out. So we have just captured the supply point, and now we have got some enemy guarded enemies on B. So we're gonna knock them with my bomb. We're gonna do our holding formation, okay, and then we're gonna get up just to finish them off. Right, people. So we've just taken C, and we're gonna try and get C base, okay. I'm going to let my units go ahead for me. Okay. And we're just going to take home base. Hopefully we have no one lingering. Okay. Oh, Tango's over here. Get my soldiers in. And then just get them to brace. And as you can see, these Iron Reapers are absolutely cutting me in half, along with the player. And looks like I've lost the fight here because my units aren't strong enough. And it appears Iron Reapers are a very strong unit compared to Palace Guards. Right, so we've just captured this supply point again. Okay, we're going to move our Palace Guards and units over here. Okay. We've got some enemies coming up. And we're going to just try and kill them and not let them murder us. Which we are seemingly doing okay. Okay, they've had to retreat. Let's see if we can get him off his horse and keep moving in. And my units are still doing okay. Seeing if we're going to be able to get rid of these HORSIES. And we are victorious. No. Right, so I'm glad that that spiel is done. Most people, if they want to find out good stuff, fast forward to the end. So, guys, my 3 tips. When you're charging in, you need to make sure you hit the enemies first and then you brace. So you're pressing your 1, you're positioning and you're charging in, and then you are bracing and putting up your shields where they are basically like this. Stabby, stabby, stabby. And that's exactly what they do. Okay. Number 2 is when surrounded by enemies, never unbrace. Regardless of the penetration increase that you will get. Oh, penetration. Nice. You will take a lot more damage, okay? And the penetration does not outweigh the defense gain that you have. And the third and final point is be wary of high penetration. Oh, said it again. High penetration heroes. So as you can see in the video, I get destroyed by Iron Reapers who have incredibly good high attack and penetration. So be wary of them. But apart from that, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Add any suggestions at the bottom. And you can also find me on Twitch and all of my other socials. Peace, and you take care.